Hello everybody and welcome back to Fox Games. Today we are continuing our mission to save the universe. It's gonna be a wild ride, so strap on, strap in, put a strap on, I don't know, whatever you like. Let's get down to it. Let me just fix my screen a little bit. I have no clue how to fix my screen. I'm an idiot. Yes. Idiot. Fuck is this? Oh, come on, Windows. Wind blows, more like it. Ah. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me just see, are people even watching Mass Effect today? Only 200 people, but hey, it's the game we all love. So, okay, without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's not. For some reason, the game is quite loud. I don't know if it's loud to you guys as well, but let me just check. Yeah, it should be less loud to you. I don't know, maybe I'm just being crazy, but whatever. Okay. So we did cure the Genophage, and we have lost Mordin. That was one hell of a sad moment. Losing Mordin is just like, that was, man, kind of hard, you know, like him sacrificing himself, like, I don't know, man. I'm still not sure we should have saved the Krogan, but like, you know, I don't know. I hope we did the right decision. We are probably gonna see those effects in Mass Effect 5 because Andromeda ain't shit. Amos covered penetration by 60%, decreased the effectiveness of armor targets by 25%. What? I should go for damage, right? Or maybe for this. What do I get out of penetration? I don't know, I'll go for damage. Like, this doesn't tell me much, so... But Jesus Christ, we have so much stuff. GX12 thermal pipe. Cerberus automated turret schematics. Those were found on Tuchanka. Nice. Codex.
Thresher moths are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce.
Okay, thank you very much.
Admiral Stephen Hackett. Dr. Morden Solus is a master geneticist and former operative for the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Dr. Solus is well known for his work in perpetuating the Genophage.
I'm so sorry we lost Mord.
The Tuchanka, the Krogan homeworld, boasts extreme temperatures,
Very sorry.
virulent diseases, and...
Hey, why does he stop talking if I alt-tab? Ah, boy.
Alternating between large oceans and land masses.
Yes, don't care. Solarians.
Biotics is the ability the Mars
Solarians are...
describe a super weapon that the Alliance has named the Crucible, which exploits the technology of Mass Effect relay. It may be possible to reverse the Genophage by extracting an immunity from the genetic data of a cured Krogan female. A Solarian geneticist named Malin, a former student of Dr. Morden Solus, discovered the cure through unethical experimentation on live subjects. The complexity and durability of the genophage derives from biochemical countermeasures that the Solarians wove into the plague in an attempt to make the sterilization incurable. No one is certain of how Malin circumvented the countermeasures, but his work was complete enough to allow replication of his results. In its original form, the cure restored fertility but severely compromised the
Yeah. That shit's crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna be watching all of this, so let's just like keep going because
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
God damn it, Hackett. He always says the same thing. Oh, we need to up the tempo. But we got Krogan, we got Turian. We got Krogan and we got Turian on our side.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Nice. What about the Solarians?
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to
Nice.
jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Dalatress didn't get her way.
Hehe. So we got Solarians as well? Very nice.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Nice.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Creepy monsters.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Imagine if you were like building a spaceship and suddenly alien pops his head out of nowhere. Hey, need help? Okay.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are
Feeling.
moving fast with the obvious
that's
intent
it.
of taking
Yeah.
Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
True.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Oh.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate.
Of course. And we
And
blew
without
them up.
any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Aw. Shit. That's mostly our fault. I deleted Batarians because I blew up like 300,000 of them.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Have we
And
heard anything
finally.
from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Right then.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Hack it out. By Hacked. Link to Hacked. Can always call him. Okay, I guess. Oh, we have more than minimum power, so yeah. Clan or not. Man, Vrex is such a nice guy. Until he bashes your head in. Nice, so we got their flotilla and fleet. Engineering corps. Corpse. Corpse, yeah, but it sounds like corpse, like a body. Kinda weird. Anyway. But they left, like... They're not here anymore. No. I wanted them to stay. Well, they've got a war to win.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
True. But it didn't happen. Because Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on November.
Oh my god. Anything else?
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
Ah, yeah.
Commander?
Let's go to the Jazzy Jeff. Hey, Jazzy Jeff. Oh,
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. What's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
oh, that was low.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Oh, everybody is sad about the Morden. Morden dead.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow, he said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Yep.
Till we hit daylight, huh? Or Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
True.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Well, I was tempted, but
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
yeah, but we did kill like
Commander,
all the Batarians, almost all the Batarians. Batarians weren't that lucky. Let me just like check something up, like let me just edit this thing. Mass Effect. Update. Yeah, baby.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Tutachanka. Tutachanka.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Commander Shepard.
Ah. Move. It's time to hit the cabin. Still can't call anybody. Come on. Let's see what our crew has to say about killing Morden. I mean his sacrifice. People are so quiet here, like, why? Why are you so quiet? Nobody here? Man, I need to take a piss. Psst. Thank you very much. You know, people would expect Kasumi to suddenly like appear and be like, hey! Dr. Chakwas.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Hello. Edie, what are you doing here?
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height.
Jesus fucking
Sovereign is
Christ, 2
approximately 2
kilometers.
kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. Oh, guys, remember this? When you had to run through it from collectors? Those goddamn creeps. I fucking hated collectors, like, creepy. Oh. Wait, give me a second. I need to like much better. Much better. I was on a half of the screen, like completely bad. Running through the hill, running through the hill, running through the hill. Wait, I have to check Liara. I always forget Liara, like she's in this like hidden.
Sign of life? The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Okay.
Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
Liara, don't be a pessimist, Liara.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check?
Well, if he
This is
can't,
the start of another Krogan empire.
if he can't, maybe Eve can.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known.
Like her mother.
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get... I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again,
Thank you,
Shepard.
Liara. Is the relay traffic? Yeah. Ooh. Weapon damage. Only weapon damages.
At your service.
We need all those weapon damage mods. Okay. Let's check up engineering.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
Well,
Ooh.
sir, be sure to take video. Shepard.
My board is green.
What?
My board is green.
Her board is green?
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adam.
Aye, aye, sir.
You're doing a great job. But wait till Tali gets back. She's gonna do even a better job.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
Yeah,
What do you want to know?
of course.
You've just implemented a cure for the Genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I help them get the
Oh,
Genophage cured.
low blow,
Anything
low
more is
blow.
between the council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Okay.
Commander.
Commander.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Let me know when we do. I don't know why people find her so annoying. I mean, yeah, she's a reporter, but like, come on. Just doing her job. And now to our best boy. Still angry. Ah, poor guy.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here.
Is he washing his hands?
I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural,
Miranda.
as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
This guy.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
This
I
guy.
can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists
I wish I had that power.
a galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
He's washing his hands again.
Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. This stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
True. Ah, poor Jav.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the mean, do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
This guy is like...
Others think. Do what you must.
He's not like a prophet, but he's like, you know, like, yeah. I'ma give you.
For your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Shots fired.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
My god, James is so dumb.
We have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it.
Well, only 160 meters.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
Okay, James.
That last job on Tachanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Just one more diagnostic suite. Commander? Commander?
Okay. I think we talked to everybody. It's time to go and... Wait, we didn't check our private... Oh, Jesus Christ, so many mails. Shiala. People of Zeus Hope are fighting again. Tra la 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 la. Dalatress. Of course, Dalatress is disappointed because we cured the Genophage. Tra la la la. This is a dark day not only for my people but all of galactic civilization. Shut up. Making babies. Celtic Valley, blah blah blah. Okay, impressive work. General Corinthus. I forgot who this guy is. Is he a Turian? Balavan might be saved. Yeah, I guess he's a Turian. ANN. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So. Okay, we got Zeus Hope guys for some reason. Let's get down to business. The fuck am I offline? No, 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 no. Why am I offline? Am I offline? I'm offline. Am I offline? Don't tell me my internet died. Seems it's working. Why is Twitch saying I'm offline? Twitch. Twitchy Twitch. Twitch is crazy. Twitch. I don't know. Twitch lost it. Anyway. Let's see. What's our next mission? Oh boy. Bunch of stuff appeared. Etiquette beta. Ninmach cluster. I don't know why Twitch is showing me offline. Fucking hate. If you guys can see me or anything, please write something, because Twitch is saying that my bitrate is offline, but it doesn't look like I am offline. It's kind of a weird shit happening. Even refreshing the website doesn't change much. So I'm kinda confused. Confused. Much confusion. Much confusion. Anyway. Let's hit Horsehead Nebula. Oh, this shit's on Noveria. Oh my god. Noveria is the frozen planet. Let's go do it. Do it! Yes, yes.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for our frontal. Losses would be too cost prohibitive. Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can set.
Gonna stop and start stream again.
You there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Okay. We're back live. For some weird reason, it wasn't working like it was supposed to.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Easy, Garrus. Guys. Holy fuck, Garrus, come on. I don't get how this weapon isn't like blowing him up so up close. Like he should be like torn to pieces. But like anything to pick over here. They always hide the good stuff somewhere. Nothing there. Serbi base. Garrus. Garrus. Nice.
Looks like we found the controls.
Of course, stealing all the money. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Oh, more money. Oh, nothing over here.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Yeah.
Got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Liara, I'm counting on you.
Right away.
She's the techie.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Of course.
Commander, I've been
Let's
flushed from cover. Retreating.
use my sexy pistol weapon.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Outside channels have been scrambled.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about
This
that.
guy is dead. So is this. Oh no, you're exposed. Shit. Where the hell are they?
Awaiting shutdown command. 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Run.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh. Use this. Oh, this is a Cerberus guy. No. Oh my god. This was placed badly. Which go wild. What is happening, Twitch? Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Twitch's a bitch. I don't know what's happening with this Twitch thing, like not working, but like yeah. Where's my evacuation?
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Oh my god.
Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
What? Okay. Cleara. Warp this MF.
I think it's over, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Nice.
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Scan's clear, Commander. Strike force. Inbound and most control the station.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Well, that was a shit mission. I died once.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defense. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Okay. So we got some new. We got some new bodies. Krogan clans. What? Ooh. Nice. So yeah, I guess Commander Shepard is gonna be a legend for Krogan.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
What a shitty turn of events.
Commander.
Hope lives. Yes, yes. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Nothing to find over here. Oh. Morana. Let's see what's new. Ethic and Beta is new. Ninmach cluster as well. Let's go to Ethic and Beta. We need to scan for like new items. We Hercules.
Signal confirmed.
Yes, give me something. I hope it's not the Reddits. Ooh, nice. Shit. Of course, the wreckage is in.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's go check the Theseus. What? It was going up and down, up and down, up and down.
I found something.
Oh, look, it's Ferros. What do we have on Ferros? Exogenic scientists, nice. Yes, those are still alive. Alright guys, let's just like you'll give me a second. I have to like deal with what's the name? OBS. Stop the stream. Make it stop. Okay, I have to close this window as well, because I have no clue what's happening. Now, go back to stream and click start streaming, and we're still offline. And now, we're not offline. Are we offline? Or are we not offline? I have no clue what's happening. I have no clue what's happening. Twitch says offline even though I'm online. Let's see. Run a speed test. Getting a new stream key helps. What? Why would I do this? I turn on some weird ass option. General. Blah 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 blah. Snap system tray. Tra la la. Appearance. Stream. Bandwidth test mode. Nope. Server automatic. Yeah. Twitch is just wild. And nobody knows why. Gotta love it. Gotta love Twitch. Twitch. Advanced. Okay, let's advanced. Blah 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 blah. How to reconnect. No. Sorry guys. Enable network optimizations. Ew. That's an option I didn't see. But who cares? Let's go back to the game and play like I'm live, but I'm not, but like am. Who cares? If you guys can see me, great. If you can't see me, well, what can I do? Oh shit.
Evasion successful.
Evasion successful. Let's go to the Ninma. Ninma cluster. Not good. Yeah, but I don't think Reapers are gonna... yeah. Haven't been to this cluster, like... Oh, look. I'm back live. Yay, Twitch woke up.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Oh, Urion. Book of Planks, hopefully. This is what we are looking for. Come on. Come on. Jesus, where is it? Oh, there we go. Book of Planks. Yes. That's what we need for some dude. Oh, we have more? on planets things. That's nice. We just check what time it is. It's 10. Okay. Shit, I didn't see what we got. Never mind. There's one more like S over here.
Faster than light jump successful.
One, where is it? Ahaha.
Evasion successful.
I found it. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. Of course it's a wreckage. What else would it be? Okay. Satuard. Those are some weird names for like... What? There's nothing here.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's very weird that, of course, there's something on this planet.
Evasion successful.
Sorry, guys. My throat is hurting a little bit. Ooh, nice. Got the Walrus Dreadnought.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Shit, they are coming fast on us. Fast. Nice, Walrus engineers.
Faster than light jump successful.
Those are exactly the type we need. Oh. How the hell do I get to this?
Evasion successful.
I'll have to do it like this. Yeah. Give me fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Okay. Nura. Nura. This is like Nuru massage.
I found something.
Ugh. There's just something scratching my throat. All the time. Ooh, nice. This is another upgrade. Come on. Where do I have to investigate? Probably over here. Yes, yes, yes.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Evasion successful.
Well. Shit.
Reapers eluded.
Ooh. So we cleaned the whole freaking sector. Okay, is there anything else to clear? We've been to Ninmach. Nothing there. Vatican Beta, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Petra Nebula, blah blah, Horsehead, Arcturus. I guess it's time to hit the mission. What?
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. Just leave this. Okay. We're safe now. First, save. Save the game all the time. And now we wanna see journal. So what do we need? Like, we messed those two. So now we need to check, like, what did we get? Pillars of Strength from Kite's Nest. Kite's Nest. Did we manage to find those at Kite's Nest? I don't remember. Schematics for biotic AMP interfaces. I think we got those. Book of Planks. We have this one. I'm not sure about this one. Not sure about this one either. Krogan's dying message. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long walk on Citadel.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
God, it's Cerberus. Motherfucker.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
My boy. My boy Geddes and my... What the flying... What the hell is this? Okay. That was one huge minus power. Let's go deal with these assholes.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. On it!
All right. It's action time, baby. Why is this shit still alive? Got him.
Shepard!
Oh, that's Liara. My god. Scared the shit out of me. Wait, Bailey, wait. Shit. Shit.
Shepard!
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. It looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Damn, shit went wild. Shit went sideways.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
Oh my god, it's Udina.
But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Counselor could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Let's go, guys. Another round of politics. Oh. Look at these motherfucking idiots.
Understood.
Nice, Liara. What? The guy vanished. Or was it just Liara singular? Okay. Okay.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
No. That was such a shitty miss.
Got it.
Is there like some kind of a weapon here? Why would I like... Ah! Doesn't matter. If you do a headshot, their freaking head pops, so...
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Shit.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Armando Owen Bailey. Armando. What? Thanks, guys. Bunch of useless. Useless. They're so useless, like.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Retake the central communications hub. Without it, they can't get a signal for help.
Now this pistol makes everything nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just like attack those guys and be like pew 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 pew, and they all die.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Shit.
Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Oh. Well, that shiz.
She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Oh.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
Shit.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
What the? My god, he killed Kirohe. Mother of fuck. Give him Medigel.
You're bleeding, and I don't think Medigel's gonna cover it.
I was right, though. It was an honor to fight with you again. The shield's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Aww.
What's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian, but the Counselor's okay. I need to catch up to an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the Counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Oh boy.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Shit. Didn't like similar thing happen in Mass Effect 2? Like when you chase that chick.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the Council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the Council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Dina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Come on. Kill them all. Oh fuck off, come on. I just love Liara being like the one shooting them with all the bullets. Yeah, boy, let's go. Oh. Ways open like there's nothing.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the Council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Holy shit. Okay, this was kind of close. Where the hell are we? On Presidium Commons? She dead? She's dead. Let's go kill this Udina motherfucker. Crippling.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on, this'll be a fast climb.
I will.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Nice.
I'm on it.
Incoming phantoms.
What? Where?
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls.
Great.
He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Shepard,
I see them. Jump.
That was a person.
Gunner, get down!
Oh, look, it's Caden.
Go!
Is Caden gonna hate us again?
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
Whoa.
He's got a gun!
Good job, Caden. Good job.
Caden?
Oh, that's our man.
Good.
Oh shit.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
It's funny how like this.
All right, people, principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
I love how Asari counselor gave him the sexy look. Ooh, Shepard.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Lang.
Ooh.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Gay. Gay. It's the gayest character. Kyling.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. Can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
True.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Nice.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
True.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Oh, poor guy.
Bailey.
Thanks,
Poor
sir.
guy.
I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Alrighty then. So I guess now shit's gonna look different on the whole freaking
And I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Why?
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Damn, Udina. Spectre status recognized. Nothing to pick here, I guess. Right, guys. I think I'm calling this quits for now, for today. And I'll be seeing